The second day of the 2025 U.S. Open dawned bright over New York City, casting a golden hue over the iconic skyline. The early morning light bathed the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in a warm glow, signaling the start of another thrilling day of tennis. As the gates opened, an energetic crowd surged into Flushing Meadows, their excitement palpable. Fans from all over the world, clad in their favorite players' gear, filled the grounds, igniting the venue with its signature energy. August 26th delivered the drama that defines Grand Slam tennis. On the courts, a young superstar showcased his dominance with ease, his powerful serves and precise volleys leaving the audience in awe. Meanwhile, a seasoned legend battled with heart, her every move a testament to years of dedication and experience. The crowd watched in rapt attention, cheering her on with every point. On these courts, dreams were either forged or shattered in the crucible of early rounds. The emotional highs and lows were evident as players reacted to their victories and defeats, their faces reflecting the intensity of their journey. Fans poured in, buzzing with anticipation, ready for a day of champions and upstarts. The atmosphere was electric, with conversations about potential matchups and predictions for the day's outcomes. Every court, from the grandeur of Arthur Ashe Stadium to the more intimate outer edges, pulsed with stories. There were expected victories that solidified reputations and shocking upsets that sent ripples through the tennis world. The unpredictable magic of the Open was on full display, with players celebrating unexpected wins and fans reveling in the excitement of the moment. For the top seeds, it was about surviving the first hurdle, maintaining their composure and focus. For the qualifiers, it was a golden opportunity to make their mark, to prove that they belonged on this grand stage. The roars, gasps, and applause from the crowd told the story of a day that set the tournament's tone. Every match, every point added to the rich tapestry of the U.S. Open. As the sun set over Queens, casting a golden glow over the courts, the day's narratives of precision, courage, heartbreak, and joy left the tennis world buzzing with anticipation for what's next. The second day of the U.S. Open had truly set the stage for an unforgettable tournament. Carlos Alcaraz, the number 2 seed and one of the brightest young stars in tennis, strode onto Arthur Ashe Stadium exuding a quiet but unmistakable confidence. The energy in the air was electric as fans packed the stands, eager to witness the next chapter in Alcaraz's meteoric rise. With every step, he seemed to signal that he was not just here to play, but to dominate. The stadium, a cauldron of anticipation, buzzed with excitement as Alcaraz took his place on the court, ready to showcase his unique blend of power, agility, and tactical brilliance. Facing Reilly Opelka's thunderous serve, a weapon feared across the tour, Alcaraz delivered a masterclass in composure and skill. Not once did he face a break point, a testament to his relentless pressure and clinical precision from the baseline. Each return was calculated, each rally a display of his athleticism and mental fortitude. Alcaraz's ability to neutralize Opelka's power, absorb the pace, and turn defense into offense left the crowd in awe. His footwork was impeccable, gliding across the hard court with a sense of purpose, always one step ahead of his opponent's next move. In the opening set, Alcaraz was untouchable on serve, winning every single point and never giving Opelka a chance to break. At the most crucial moments, he elevated his game, breaking serve with a combination of blistering ground strokes and deft touch at the net. This pattern repeated itself throughout the match, Alcaraz dictating play, seizing opportunities, and maintaining his composure under pressure. His serve, often underrated, became a weapon, setting up easy points and keeping Opelka guessing. The Spaniard's tactical awareness and ability to adapt mid-match were on full display, making it clear why he's considered a future legend of the sport. The crowd, sensing they were witnessing something special, fed off his energy. Every explosive rally, every fist pump, and even his new buzz cut became a talking point among fans. The atmosphere was electric, with cheers echoing through the stadium after every spectacular point. Alcaraz's charisma and passion for the game were infectious, drawing the audience into every moment. It wasn't just his tennis that captivated the crowd, it was the way he played with joy, intensity, and a sense of showmanship that made the experience unforgettable for everyone in attendance. After sealing a commanding win, Alcaraz took a moment to soak in the applause, charming fans with a lighthearted joke and a trademark smile. His post-match interaction showed a player who is not only supremely talented, but also grounded and relatable. Yet, Beneath the easygoing exterior, his message was unmistakable. He's in peak form, brimming with confidence, and fully focused on the ultimate prize. With each victory, Alcaraz sends a clear warning to the rest of the field. He's here to challenge for another Grand Slam title, and he's not backing down. Next up, Mattia Bellucci faces a daunting task. To overcome Alcaraz on this stage, with the crowd behind him and his game firing on all cylinders, will require something truly extraordinary. The spotlight is on, and the challenge has never been greater. On another court, VenusWilliams, at 45, played her 101st U.S. Open match, a living legend facing 11th seed Karolina Muchova. The first set went to Muchova, but Venus's spirit never wavered. In the second set, Venus found her rhythm, her serve firing, her ground strokes deep, breaking Muchova and electrifying the crowd. She took the set, turning back the clock in a magical moment. Ultimately, Muchova's consistency prevailed in the third, but Venus left the court to a thunderous ovation. She may not have won, but her fight and legacy inspired everyone watching. VenusWilliams' match was more than a contest. It was a celebration of a legend. As she stepped onto the court, the anticipation was palpable, the energy in the air unmistakable. For decades, Venus has been a symbol of excellence, breaking barriers and inspiring generations with her powerful game and unwavering determination. This match, however, was about more than just tennis. It was about honoring a career that has shaped the sport and touched millions of lives. The New York crowd, famous for its passion, showered her with love for every point, every effort. Fans of all ages, some who had watched her rise from a teenage prodigy to a global superstar, stood united in admiration. Their cheers echoed through the stadium, a chorus of gratitude for the memories Venus has given them. Every rally, every serve, every determined sprint was met with thunderous applause, as if the city itself was embracing her. Competing at 45, Venus inspired with her resilience and grace, especially in that brilliant second set. Her focus was unwavering, her movement still sharp and powerful. She fought for every point, refusing to let age or expectation define her limits. The crowd watched in awe as she unleashed vintage ground strokes and chased down impossible shots, proving that her competitive fire still burned bright. The atmosphere was electric, the cheers deafening as she broke serve and led the charge. Under the stadium lights, every moment felt magnified, every point a testament to her enduring spirit. The energy was contagious, with fans rising to their feet, waving banners and chanting her name. It was a night where the boundaries between player and crowd seemed to disappear, united in a shared celebration of greatness. Even in defeat, Venus walked off to a standing ovation, her legacy cemented. The applause was not just for the match, but for a lifetime of achievements, for the battles fought and the barriers broken. As she waved to the crowd, there was a sense of gratitude and mutual respect, a recognition that her impact extends far beyond the scoreboard. Her opponent, Muchova, acknowledged the moment, knowing she'd faced not just a player, but an icon. The handshake at the net was more than a gesture of sportsmanship. It was a passing of the torch, a moment of reverence for a trailblazer who has inspired countless athletes around the world. Venus's brief campaign left an indelible mark, reminding all of the enduring power of a champion's spirit. Her journey is a testament to resilience, passion, and the love between a legend and her city. As the lights dimmed and the crowd slowly dispersed, the echoes of her legacy lingered, a reminder that true greatness is measured not just in victories, but in the hearts she's touched along the way. While Venus captivated the crowd, another shock unfolded. Sixth seed Madison Keys, a home favorite, fell to Mexico's Renata Zarazua in a 3-hour thriller. Zarazua, ranked 82, claimed her first top 10 win with relentless defense and nerves of steel, outlasting Keys' power. Keys, plagued by unforced errors and double faults, couldn't overcome the pressure. The women's draw saw more upsets. Svitolina, Tauson, Kudermetova, and Yastremska all exited early, blowing the section wide open and giving new faces a chance to shine. The men's draw wasn't spared from upsets. Former champion Daniil Medvedev, seeded 13, fell in 5 sets to Benjamin Bonzi, who held his nerve after losing a 2-set lead. Medvedev's exit opens his section of the draw, creating new opportunities. Other seeds tumbled. Ugo Humbert lost to Adam Walton, Alex Michelsen fell to Francisco Comasana, and Adrian Mannarino dismantled Talon Griekspoor. These early shocks prove that at the US Open, rankings mean little. Anyone can seize the moment. Amid the chaos, top seeds showed their class. Aryna Sabalenka powered past Rebecca Masarova, Jessica Pegula cruised by Mayar Sharif, and Elena Rybakina dominated Julieta Pereira. On the men's side, Novak Djokovic set the tone with a straight-sets win, while Taylor Fritz and Ben Shelton advanced with authority. Holger Rune and Frances Tiafoe also moved on, their performances a steady counterpoint to the day's upsets. The tournament's main storylines remain intact, setting up enticing second-round clashes. The US Open is more than a tournament. It's a two-week spectacle in the heart of New York. The 2025 edition, at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center, is the year's final Grand Slam, buzzing with energy and high stakes. With $5 million for each singles champion, every match is a battle for glory and life-changing rewards. The grueling format tests endurance and nerve, especially in the early rounds. The city's roar, the night sessions, and the passionate crowds create an atmosphere unlike any other. Here, legends are celebrated and new heroes emerge. As Day 2's dust settles, anticipation for Day 3 soars. Defending men's champion Jannik Sinner headlines a star-studded schedule, with Iga Swiatek, Coco Gauff, and Naomi Osaka all set to begin their campaigns. Alexander Zverev and Amanda Anisimova add intrigue, each with something to prove. By day's end, the singles fields will be halved and the path to the title clearer. Will favorites hold, or will more upsets shake the draw? The stage is set for another unforgettable day at Flushing Meadows.